What are you waiting for? You want to start your business, but somebody told you that they was going to support you. They was going to give you the money. They was going to, ride in the car and be all on the team with you, and decided to back out at the last minute. Can I tell you that when God gave you the vision, he didn't give it to them. He didn't give it to them. He gave it to you. And he already knew what type of money you was working with. So you getting yourself all heated up over nothing. Usually when we come up, when God give us a vision, and with the grand scheme of things, how it's gonna work out, he said, I'll give you the vision. He wants you to write it and make it plain so that you can see it first, so that you will understand where he's really coming from with it. He already know what kind of money you working with. He knew you only had $50 or $25. When I started my business, let me tell you something. When I started my business as a hairstylist, I didn't believe. The reason why it took me so long to become a hairstylist is because I was so afraid that somebody was not going to like my work, or they was going to compare my work and talk about my work, right? But it took for me to meet my husband, and I saw how he was working his business in his own little space that he had carved out for himself. And that's when the vision really became plain to me. God had given me the vision years prior, even gave it to my mother so she could reiterate it to me, and I still was passing it up. I still had all kind of reasons why it really wasn't, why it couldn't work, when all it was, I was just afraid, y'all. I was afraid. So once I became a hairstylist, not only was I a good hairstylist, I became a great hairstylist, ran my own salon, me and my husband. That was really the bulk of our business, and our lifestyle was running this business. After he died, I thought what I could really do, all of those dreams that God had given me, I thought they had died too. Long story short, people recognize the hustle in you. Sometimes they recognize it before you even recognize it within yourself. So they'll get you to sign up to all of the things that they got going on before you recognize, and before you recognize that what you got in your hands is just as magnificent as what they got going on. You see what I'm saying? Because you could start up and get with them in their program, and guess what's going to happen? Yeah, you could be successful for a little while, but you're going to get bored and tired. And you're going to be like, that's still not what I want to do. It can be all the money, you can have all the accolades and everything, but it's still not what you want to do. Me being a notary now, I didn't know that God was going to give me this. But when he gave it to me, this allowed me to do the other things that I enjoy doing. So I wrote some things down that I want to say to you. If you can't afford it, stop saying you can't afford it, because you can. God gave it to you. And remember, God is not broke. He knows how to access everyone he needs to connect you with to get you going out the door. You got favor on you, and you act like you don't, because you making up all kind of excuses and reasons why it can't work. But I tell you this, fool around and not step out on what God has given you, and you're gonna be mad because somebody else is gonna wake up and they're gonna do it. See, he don't only give you the vision, he gave it to somebody else. It's gonna be who's gonna get it. And it's on you day and night. You got enough money. You got everything. It's in your hands already. You got everything that you need to do. You hear what I'm saying? What you got is a game changer that's not only going to change your life, but change the trajectory of the lives of the people that's around you. Huh? That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's why I love coming on doing these YouTube videos. You know what the hardest thing is? Is being consistent. But Now I got this tripod. I pull over where I want to. I got something to say. I got a lot of things that God has given me that I think that I need to share the wealth with. You hear what I'm saying? So I went from being broke, you guys. I went from when my husband died, all of a sudden out of nowhere after a movie and a dinner date, and I was broke after that. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And for 5 years, I did other things. I did things that people told me that I would be good at. But only at the end of the day, it was temporary. But see, when God gets the glory, he's going to make sure that it was him that gave you the vision and not someone else. You're not going to give someone else the accolades that he deserves to get. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to say, money matters, true enough. And we could talk about goals all day long. But faith with no work is definitely dead. So where you at today? This your girl, Charlie. I just wanted to put something on your mind today. It's a beautiful afternoon. The sun is shining. And I wanted to talk to you, especially if you still haven't stepped out and just tried it. You hear what I'm saying? And let me tell you one more little tidbit. Don't share it with everybody. Not everybody is going to root for you on your team. Huh? Not everybody. You got people who want to see you still in the same position that they're in. But God got something on you. What are you going to do with it? All right? This your girl. I just wanted to stop for a few minutes. I'm on my lunch break. I'm getting ready. I got some work to do. Oh, this is what I wanted to tell you. See, when you align yourself up with what you're supposed to be doing, this is the type of messages that I get in my phone right now. Before I let you go, I just want to share this with you real quick. I got a text message while I was driving, and they said, Charlie, I'm reaching out to see if you could take a loan purchase. I need your work. I need your help. It's going to be on Friday at 6 in the morning. And we got $200 for you. Can you do it for us, girl? What did I reply? I definitely can. You see what I'm saying? Once you start walking in alignment, everything else will follow. Take care. Talk soon. Get busy.